Hello guys, welcome to another one of my first kind of look at into videos where I'm playing a new app for the first time. I'm playing a game called Dino Bash, and this is actually a game I found in an ad while playing Mr. Rich. Hello Mr. Rich, that I'm also going to be sharing some videos about. So I saw the ad kind of thing, and I was really hyped about it. It reminded me of a browser game I played many years ago, just with better graphics, and I figured, hey, I need to try that out. So what exactly is this kind of a game? I have no idea, but the game videos made it look like a simple platformer where you have like one army coming from one side and you need to defeat it with your forces on the other side. And I really like those super simple games with a bit of a modern advancement. So let's look at what we actually have here. So we need to protect the egg. That is our goodie. And then cavemen are going to be coming towards us, and we need to teach them not to make an omelet. So we shoot. I like that. Great, you got him. Yeah, not enough, but yeah, we're gonna try a bit more. Okay, so we have like option to scroll here, and we can hit him once again with a stone. So we two-shot those guys, and they drop Dino Cash. Don't let them destroy our egg. Well, I don't intend to let them do that. I'm not entirely sure about the audio. I am going to try to up the volume just a little bit here. Hope it's not too loud, like so. Alright, so we won level number 1, and somebody's mowing the lawn outside, so they're like, argh. But yeah. Alright, you unlocked a new dino, Snappy experience for any caveman. So we have our first unit. With diamonds you can buy blah blah blah, I don't care. Alright, our apple tree continuously provides apples, so I guess that is our running currency for the game. Okay, so we buy units with apples, and these Snappy cost 2 apples, and they're just going. That's the stuff I'm talking. This was exactly the kind of game I was hoping to see, even though we're like early in the game now. So we're shooting them with the stone, and Snappies are just flooding towards them, I guess. Okay, we have a pretty small level here. Yeah, don't you come take my egg. Alright, already. So far things are exactly as I hoped to. See, now I just need to... we're in like some kind of tutorial game mode now where we are learning to play, and I like that. I love when games have well-made tutorials. Voleano Bomb. Groups of Voleano Bomb, what's not to like? I mean, volcanoes are awesome, and a volcano bomb, it's just epic. I don't know how it works, but it's gonna be amazing. It's a volcano bomb. Wow, I like this. So that is... bring the egg here, okay. Oh, it's bigger, it's larger. I like that. Alright, so we are... it looks as if we're gonna be unlocking things as we progress here. So we're probably in like tutorial aisle now or something. Volcano bomb incoming. Alright, that was nice. Okay, so they have, of course they are better, and they have a larger cooldown, but what is really amazing is that they don't cost anything to use. So that is worth noting, that our stones are free, and our units cost apples. So let's just get these Snappies up and running, and just shoot them. The crazy witch doctor heals his caveman buddies. Well, I guess he's gonna get a volcano bomb in his face. Well, yeah, alright. What's up with that? We have a floating apple. Okay, we can gain currency by defeating things. So let's just keep at it, really. We don't have much else to do now than summon Snappies and throw stones in heads of cavemen. We have different cavemen now. We have one throwing these branches. I'm thinking it's like an archer. And then we have the grunt kind of lobby melee there, and we have seen a healer. So yeah, okay, I wanted to save it in case we got another healer on board, but let's just see if... I'm not sure if the game is gonna be over now. New dino arrived, a Raptor. Alright, so we are unlocking a new unit this time around. And we did get something, so there we go. Volcano Bomb. Right on. Alright, we won once again, taking another step forward in the game. We have a decent amount of dino currency, stone, pole, prints, and we have a melee. Oh, that's a tank. We're going up against tanks later on. I like this. Alright, with diamonds, blah blah blah, I don't care. So, what else do we have to fool around with here? We now have the Raptor. It costs 4 apples, and the other one 2. You better wait until the Raptor is ready. So it is the stronger, more health, more damage, and then we're just... Oh, you want me to go with that one? Well, I want the cluster of things before using it, like that. Alright, so we have the Raptor dealing more damage, assisted by a few Snappies. And yes, it definitely deals more damage. Now we have the Snappies up in front. Who's taking the damage? The Snappies are actually taking the damage because they are in front. That's nice to know. So, I'm not sure how much strategy we're gonna end up putting into this game, but it seems as if there is some degree of thought you can put into how you summon these units in order to position them in a way where you can take advantage of health and damage. Possibly we're getting even more units later on, but not possibly. I'm pretty sure we're getting more units because I saw a tank and no way we're going to be taking it out with Snappies. Alright, more experience, more coins, and I won, which is really amazing. A level up, I earned a diamond. I now have 2 of those, which is a start. Hidden bomb. Alright. Shoot to detonate. I like. So we have a volcano bomb, we have a hidden bomb, we have a stone, Snappies, we have raptors, and I can see a triceratops. So that is alright. And we have T-Rex Jr. there for loads of diamonds. Skip. Alright, first one is free. So we can upgrade our units. They gain more health, more attack points, and we can upgrade our egg to allow it to sustain more damage. That is a good thing. What else do we have? Of course we can upgrade the volcano bomb. We have a hidden bomb there, 300. I'm gonna buy it, hoping that it isn't a one-shot kind of thing. Shoot to detonate. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, so far I am very, very happy about this, but let's just give Snappy a bit of an upgrade here as well, so that he packs a bit more power. Alright, we can do another one, giving it even more attack and even more health. Dino Egg gets a 150 upgrade on health. I haven't taken any damage yet. I'm probably going to be upgrading it later on, but I am not sure how important this is. Okay, so we had another... Oh, we also have a dino there, so probably loads of dinos coming. I'm pretty hyped about this. Let us move on here and see what we're going to be unlocking this time around. We now have our hidden bomb, so this guy is protected against all shots except bombs. Well, that was rude. Well, he did take damage, but possibly just less damage then. Okay, so we need to melee that one away. Okay, so let's see if we can shoot the bomb. We hit the dude, which is bad. Let's just go volcano. Boom, double bomb. Okay, I'm not sure if you need to actually hit the hidden bomb like before or after units appear, because we can probably just use a stone to detonate it. But yeah, we'll find out in a later game. I have an army just waiting for them to come out. What's up? Doom and destruction. Yeah. Oh, we lost a little one there. So now we have Spitty, and by the sounds of it, that has to be our ranged unit. So we have the super weak one, we have the mini melee, and we have our archer. We have a hidden bomb, we have a volcano bomb, and we have the rock that we can throw. Pretty good times. Yeah, I like that. I really do like that. So let's get this wave completed. Okay, it was. So, nice. So we're unlocking Spitty this time around. Our range, it's probably like, yeah, low health, range damage, protecting with other dinos. So this is where we need to start thinking about how we summon and thereby also position our different dinos so that we can get the most value out of them. And right now we're still in tutorial mode, so it's just fooling around with it. Yeah, so 42 health is what it's gonna be at. Pretty weak, but 19 damage from a range. I like that. I'm going to try to have an army of those just going ballistic. Spitistic is what they're gonna be going. Alright, already. So finishes in now. Good times, and it's getting +5 +10 the next time around, and we have it looks like fossilized poo really, but oh, we have a spiked bomb one there. Alright, it's probably when we upgrade the rock. We're gonna be looking into all that stuff a bit later. Right now I just want to get going with the game and see what it's gonna take to keep the Spitty safe. Okay, so we have 2 different units there, one with a bit more of a club kind of thing, so it's probably more dangerous. Taking it all out in one go, still haven't really figured out if I should just shoot at the hidden bomb. Putting in a Raptor. There we have a few whoa, they have spears. That's rude. Oh, that's an army. That is an army. Wow, that is really bad for business. Okay, so wow. No way. We're gonna be volcano bombing them. No, they survived it. I need to upgrade that. Alright, so Spitty's doing its thing, which is good. Those are super. Wow, they just one-shot them when they're 2. Talk about getting ganked. And we have a healer incoming. Don't you come heal before I'm ready. Don't you do it. Please die before it gets healed. No way, he's just one-shotting my stuff. That was nice. Alright, so that's a really nasty combo if we have a healer and we have the range ones. But now we got the healer out of the way, meaning that we should be able to push things back again. Depending on what we see wave-wise, I don't have any indication. I don't have like a bar showing me what I'm to expect. Okay, we just won. That was nice. But in many games you have this panel where you can see what wave is going to be coming. It's a bush, it's not fossilized poo. But it could have been, I'm just saying. Okay, so they're going to be investigating it and they're going to be spending some time. So it's like a mini delay. There we have a tank again. 500 bucks for the bush. And we can't afford it. And then we have something looking like ice ball or something. Alright, so what do we have this time around? Nothing new really, because I couldn't afford it. But we're just gonna be throwing stones on these dudes as they approach. There is no reason to spend too much mojo on them before we have a decent group of things we want to be taking out. And the spearmen are really annoying, so I'm thinking they're gonna be bye-bye now, like that, before they, yes please, and more apples, so that was nice. Okay, go away, like that, another apple. Okie dokie 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 dokie. I feel they are becoming much. Oh, now we have a healer. How annoying. Can he heal himself? I don't really know if he can. We have a Spitty, but it doesn't really help us. We need that meteor. It's not a meteor, it's a volcano bomb. And of course, it's done deal once we get it. That was a waste. Alright, last wave. So I'm thinking this is where the healing begins. No, it isn't, but it's where the damage starts to pick up. We have an army by the caveman castle. And they're all gone. So end the game. No, we have more incoming. No, that's okay. We're gonna be getting a few more Spitties here. No, we're not. It's a game 1, and that was nice. So let us see. We are closing in on level 3. That is good. Ice rock. Have you ever kissed a Yeti? Damages and freezes cavemen. Raiders. I will definitely do that while I'm not recording. Fire is very dangerous. Stop fire. I don't like fire. Alright, so we can upgrade the ice rock when we have a bit more to work with, but I'm thinking that we really want to get the bush first to see what this wannabe fossilized poo can do. And there we have the Triceratops, and it's all sparkly, so I am looking very much forward to seeing that. And once again, we get a look at the tank. There we had the bush. Very good, you unlocked the third shot. Yes, I did. Thank you. Fire a new shot. Okay, let's do it. Alright, so it freezes and damages, and I don't want to be spending too much mojo on Dr. Alonesome. There we have a bit more interesting stuff coming in the background. Really annoying spearmen. Okay, so I'm thinking perhaps we can freeze them while we build up to an army. Stop helping me when I don't want your help. Like that. Boom. Goody, 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 goody. That was not good enough, really, but we're gonna get this spearman away as well. I was hoping that the yogurt, frozen ice cream thing would be an area of effect thing, but only the volcano is. Alright, so we are slowly but surely, I feel anyway, pushing. Yes, we can now get rid of the healer, like that. Steady as she goes. Perhaps we also need to be thinking about freezing out healers instead of meteoring them away, so that we can use the meteor for more interesting things, really. But we'll see as we get further into the game. So we have a spear dude, and we have both the archer, the spear ranged kind of dude there. We have warrior, so we have the entire lineup besides the healer of the units we have seen so far. And let's just see, they're closing in. We have Spitty incoming. No, we're just gonna not do that. Yeah, so the small ones are coming in ahead, keeping Spitty safe. Keep it secret, keep it safe. And we're just gonna be flooding the board with those. Okay, he's like a mini boss kind of thing. He has a lot of health, so that's an armored one with the lineup again. Loads of stuff in the background. Boom, away, away, and ice ball, like so. Wow, that's a very nasty fighter kind of thing they have there. Taking out the archer behind just to be a bit more efficient, and this is probably ending this wave like that. And now we have the Tricer. Oh yeah, we have a tank. We have a tank. That was nice. Freeze, dude, freeze. So that is our massive amount of health kind of unit, possibly like low damage, high health, where we have our spitties behind just dealing the damage. Now we can start to think about strategies in the game, really. Alright, Tracer, yeah, very high health, best at protecting his dino buddies. And so we pretty much have everything besides a healer now, I think, or some kind of summoning thing. We have quests, deploy 200 dinos. I'm not gonna be doing that in this video, but I do want to progress a bit more. So what are we gonna be doing here? Extra shot, I don't even know. Oh, it's the 4th bomb. Oh, that would be cool. It looks like that's a fire thing, but yeah, I don't have that kind of gems. So we're just gonna be upgrading the Voleano Bomb because it's super efficient. And let's go number 9. You can upgrade your apple tree with 25 apples. Okay, nice to know. And we still have our things going on there. So we now have a tank. It's super expensive. It's 14 apples. Meaning that we need to really think about when and how to use it and what we can deploy afterwards. Especially if it's very low damage, then it's probably useless in itself. But we can... okay, it wants us to do it, so let's just go with the flow on it. Like that. Like that. Bomb. No, we're not gonna freeze now. So there we have the tank. Let's see what it deals damage wise. So yeah, nothing in terms of damage, making it a very, very bad standalone thing. And now we have a Spitty behind it, so I should have waited really until I had more to back it up, because even though it has high health, it is gonna be dying with the speed we're at here. Well, I mean, all good things come to an end. So that looks like a good time for a meteor bomb, like that. And once again, I'm just hoarding in these. Oh, stop helping me. These spitties, they're just gonna be coming on a streak here. They now have no protection, so that is of course bad. Last wave, let's see how they can do on their own against. Oh, he's just gonna one-shot them, isn't he? Yeah, all three in one go, and he has a healer. So that was a massive waste of my resources, but yeah, that is what it is. Kaboom, and a wasted ice thingy as well. It looks as if our treasure can't even take out that melee fighter kind of thing. Let's see if we can just shoot these like that. Okay, so that was super bad played, but it's okay. We're gonna turn things around. Have no worries. I don't. Boom. Have an army incoming. We still have our fossilized poo bush, and everybody's happy. Like that. Okay, so things are getting slightly tougher now that we are getting further into the game. Oh, I was expecting more. Well, that was cool. That was cool. We have completed. We got another diamond. There is quite a way till the point where we can get T-Rex Jr. or the fourth shot. But oh, look at that. That's T-Rex Jr. Oh, it takes us 3 days to bring this down. Wow, that's a lot. What does that mean? Ask friends, social, yay. And okay. Okay, so we get a free pass here the first time, and then we need to be going social in order to progress like past the first real island. So this must be, no, we're still getting stuff, so that's nice. Rambo has the most fun against a bunch of weak cavemen. Okay, rude. Okay, so completely new scenery, which is nice, and there was some kind of a snake on the map. Fire cavemen take out dinos with their first hit, defeat them with ice shots. Alright, so now things are starting to be a bit more tricky. So it's not defeated. Did we extinguished the fire? So that is what you need to do. You need to extinguish the fire so they only have a branch to hit with. Hopefully they won't be one-shotting stuff when that is it. I upgraded the apple tree with the $5, trying to see if we can. So what it does, it appears to be giving us apples faster now than it did before, and that is of course super important to get things up and running so we don't get slow bugs. We now have a tank, we have some backup for it, and it's not an army, but we're getting there, even though the Tricer is taking pretty much damage compared to what I wanted to. There we, oh no, let's see how it does. Let's see how it does. What does it kill? It really does one shot, even the Tricer. So fire is bad. Fire is really bad. So that is, you actually need to keep your ice balls for those, because they're just going to ruin your game no matter what kind of an army you have. They're just going to be taking it apart. So every unit, every stone bomb thing has so far pretty specific use. Like you want to take out the healers with the volcano bomb, you want to take out the fire with the frozen bomb, you may just use your other bombs for normal kind of stuff, but there are a lot of things that you can think about when playing this game to actually strategize about it. So that is really fun. That's the stuff I like. Okay, so these small ones, even though they are upgraded, are no match for this tiny army of two cavemen, two fighter-like cavemen, but they are moving very slowly forward because I have so cheap units just bashing their way. Let's just allow them to do that and pop in our tank and a few more things. Just wash them away. There we have the fossilized poo. And yeah, we even have a spitty behind it, so I'm thinking, okay, the bush just disappeared. What's going on? Why am I lagging now? Oh, how annoying. I'm sorry, guys. But we won the game. That was the most important. And loads of coins on this one. Wow, very nice. Poison trap. A nice little spiky plant. Poisons any caveman who dares to touch it. Okay, and we are getting a bit forward on the daily quest. So good times. With diamonds, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. And 1200 for the poison trap. Well, luckily we have loads of cash. So I'm thinking we're gonna have another game, and then that is going to be about it for this time around. And just see how... Nah, I'm thinking another game after this. Let's have this and another. I want to see what that ball we have as an icon on this map ends up with. If it's not a fourth shot, because that actually was shown with a diamond cost, so it could be a massive boulder kind of thing. That was a really bad shot by me. That's how much I suck when I upgraded the apple tree, and I really wanted to upgrade it again, but I think we're gonna lose if we let this army come all the way to our base. So boom, there we have the poison spiky kind of stuff, and we have... Oh yeah, now it's on. Now it's on. Just take out that there. Okay, my treasure is too weak. I really need to start upgrading these units. Okay, so I don't know if they're too weak. I'm winning the games so far, but I feel like I need more upgrades. But then again, I've been buying all the new stuff instead of upgrading the other stuff, so I don't know if that is the right way to go by it. But it's how it has been done. Like that. Last wave, and we have loads of spitties. I haven't seen any fire dudes. There we have them, and I have no fire. That's bad. Let's see if we can take... Okay, so the spitties are also very nice for dealing with fire cavemen. I don't know how many they're going to be ninjaing at a time here. Let's see. Okay, so we're getting the Raptor in front of them. Very nice. Very nicely done, Dr. Raptor Pants. And loads of small ones just coming, chewing their legs. And it looks like another level 1 here. And yeah, I do like that. I really do like that. So 805 coins, Mega Ball. A giant boulder crushes. Yes, please, everything in its path, almost. Okay, what do we have there? Okay, so I'm thinking, let's just try out the boulder, and then I think that is going to be my first look into kind of video for this game here, while our dino friends have prepared something special. Okay, they got something big rolling in. Okay, so that's it. Oh, I bought it. Fire the Mega Ball. Well, I didn't buy it, I got it. So yeah, free money. I like that. Mega Balls are rare, so use them wisely. Okay, cooldown. The first one is free. Well, thank you. So do they cost funds or what? Okay, I have free again now. So what I'm thinking, depending on how this Mega Ball thing plays out, is that this is the ideal thing for allowing you to upgrade your apple tree. So now I did it. I upgraded the apple tree. We can let an army come, and we just build up our financials and clear the board with... So we upgraded again, rank 3 on the apple tree, and then we can just fire the boulder, and it just crushes them. And we even get apples, so that was a really nice deal. Gives us a reset, and we now have a much faster apple income, allowing us to put an army on the table and react faster to things. I want to be popping down a lot of these small dudes because we have the daily quest, 200 dinos. So I'm thinking it's a good idea if I just summon a lot of the small ones. Oh yeah, I so need to upgrade my Volcano Bomb. It feels useless now. That was bad. I need to not have a Volcano Bomb that feels useless. It's a Volcano Bomb. It cannot feel useless. Okay, but we have pushed down to the caveman base, and we're just keeping the battle on their side. We have a steady stream of apples incoming. We have a new Tricer coming. And of course we're going to be lining up with Spiddies behind it. We still have the bomb on the ground. And just need to look out for, I don't know, fire and stuff like that. Another apple. Oh yeah. Die, insect. Last wave. So we have spiky paint. And they're gonna die. Like that. No, they're not, because my Volcano Bomb isn't strong enough yet. Wow, interesting sounds outside. So we have an army here, and stuff going on like that. Very nice. Oh, goody pants. I'm just checking if I'm getting a package really, because it's the main line outside. Alright, just yeah, I'm gonna go 2 seconds, guys, just to make sure this is not something for me. Alright, so it seems that I need to go sign some stuff, so I'm just gonna be cutting it here, guys, and of course I'm gonna be doing another. Okay, so that was a good time. Log in, get 1,000 coins. I'm gonna be doing that, and then yeah, posting an update once I have had a bit more time to play the game. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching.